Okay, so we are going to be making our animal bobbleheads now. The first thing we're going to do is slice off a piece on the end. Not large, just a small piece. Save later, for later. And then you're going to cut this, the rest of it in half. And then, almost sort of in half. And then with one half, you are going to pat it into a ball. This is going to be the body of your bobblehead. Okay, and then I'm patting it into a cylinder. If you remember from in class. Then or from practice, and then I'm gonna throw it down. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the palm of my hand. I'm making a slab. So I'm going to pat this, and I want it to be about as thick as an Oreo cookie when I'm finished. So about like that. Then I'm going to kind of tap one side. I am going to wrap this, so you want the longer part wrapped around to itself to create a burrito. And I'm going to use my toothbrush and water. Remember, the toothbrush makes the clay rough, which is called scoring, and the water and clay mix together to make slip, which is kind of like a clay glue. So I'm going to stick that together. Remember, we want this to be hollow. And then I am going to pinch the top of this to create a cone. Okay, I'm going to smooth out these cracks. May need a little bit of water if it's super cracky. And then I will set this aside. And then I'm going to take the other piece and I am going to pat this into a ball. And then I'm going to take my thumb and put my thumb in it, and then I am going to pinch it until the walls are as thick as an Oreo cookie. I like Oreos around here. Make sure you're pinching down in there to get it even. And this is the point where you need a teacher check. You want to make sure that you've got a good pinch spot and that this is put together really well. After that, you want to, or before that, you can kind of test to make sure, does this work together? And I'm pretty happy with how the two of those will end up fitting together. I'm going to smooth this out. I think once I add details to this, it's going to fit together on a decent size. I do want this to be a smidge rounder. So I'm wrapping that around a little bit. And then I'm going to make a little hole here in the center. So it kind of can fit on my little bobblehead thing a little bit better. And then I will start with the details in the next one.